Hello everybody, I'm Uncle Hans, back again to talk about Chinese characters. There are some characters in Chinese that are very similar to other characters, and if you don't know the logic, they're very easy to forget. So I'm going to tell you about Ganga today. I want to tell you about three characters that look very similar. Two of them are common characters and every child knows them, and the other is an uncommon character and almost no Chinese know it. This character is yo. It means special. It comes from a hand that is broken. Originally it meant something that is broken or bad. But this is a character everybody knows. It's pronounced yo, means special. Another character everybody knows is jiu. It means 9. It comes from a hand and a hook. It's pronounced go in several dialects, and it's written like this. Look very carefully at how it's written. Now this character is a character that you'll never see alone. It is pronounced wang, and it means cripple. Why does it mean cripple? Well, look how it changes here to the older character. And the seal character, we see that it's a man, and one leg is longer than the other. He's a cripple, he can't walk. So we have this character Ganga, but let me tell you about another character first. Here on this character we have a jiu on the side, that means 9. This is pronounced jiu, and this is pronounced shu, so this is actually a phonetic. And this character on the top is sun, so this is logical. It means sunrise. The jiu indicates the pronunciation, and the indicates that the sun is rising. Now over here we have something that looks very similar. It's not from Zhou, it's actually from Wang. This character is pronounced Ganga. It means to be embarrassed or to be ashamed. So like if you go to a party and you're kind of like a cripple, you can see how the logic comes in. This character here, this is the traditional character. It's pronounced Jian. It becomes Gan. This character was invented a long time ago, probably in some dialect that didn't speak exactly the same. But this is a phonetic, and this is a meaning part. This is Jie, and it gets pronounced Ga. It's a phonetic too, although it's not pronounced exactly the same. So here you have a cripple, two cripples, and they come to a party. Ganga means to be ashamed or embarrassed. This is the traditional character. You can see how they simplified it here. This part they didn't simplify. This part they did simplify a little bit. This character only dates back about 150 years. There's no ancient form for this character. There is an ancient form for this character. These two characters have many ways to write them. And one other way to write them is Ganga. Notice that the cripple is substituted with a ghost. This word gui in Chinese, it usually translates as ghost, but it means something that's bad. And so if you go to a party and you're like a bad person, maybe you get too drunk or something, so you have a ghost here, and you have the same components, Ganga. There are a number of other ways to write this character, but I won't go into it because in modern Chinese the only way you will ever see to write this character is either the traditional characters or the simplified characters. So the important thing is here, this character looks a lot like this character, but it's not the same character. And if you know the logic and you know that this character is not the same as Jiu, or it's not the same as Yo, then you can more easily remember this character. This character is frequently written wrong in modern Chinese. So remember, it's a cripple going to a party and being an outcast. So if you know the logic, you should be able to remember how to write the character. So that's about it for today. I'm Uncle Hans. Hopefully you'll join me next time as we discuss more about Chinese characters.